Hello everyone, I'm Barbara and this is Bad Talk, where I'm talking about feminism to my son Alberto. It's okay to be ugly. 11 beauty hacks to look more attractive. 39 crazy beauty hacks that work 100%. TikTok beauty hacks. 8 things that are making you ugly and how to look better. I shaved my face and this happened. We are obsessed with beauty. We want to be taller and thinner, more white, more tanned. We want to have flawless skin and jagged jawline, glowy hair. I mean, the latest trend is to put fake butt into your pants. But is this really what we want, or is just media that tells us that this is what we want? Well, when now media is, smartphones, the black mirror. Wanting to be beautiful is really what we all know, because this is how we grew up. We are growing up and we are living in a world where everyone and everything tells us that we should be beautiful. When I was a girl, in all the magazines, that's what they were all about, like how to be beautiful and how to change yourself to look in a certain way. And now Instagram is doing that, or social media in general is doing that. And also, like, they want us to look the same as well, which is insane. Like, you have to buy these products and these clothes and then we all gonna look the same, and they're not gonna be individuality because everyone is gonna look the same. So seeking for validation and being loved by thousands and millions is what we think we want, on social media, and having a lot of likes and, being admired by people about our natural beauty, which is not natural beauty because it's a work of a lot of products. And seeing other people looking like these certain beauties that created by society, we think this is what we also want, and because it doesn't look like those people, because it's impossible, then we feel bad and we feel ugly. And this is what brands are building on. These brands are profiting from you hating yourself. Your hair is not straight, make it curly. You're not tall enough, make yourself taller. Your butt is not curvy enough, not round enough. You can change also that. You're old, then put Botox in your wrinkles. And the more you hate your body, the more money you give to the man who has millions and millions of dollars, euros, forints, whatever, from your insecurities, what they created. They make you think that you should look in a certain way, which is not true. You should be yourself. You don't feel self-conscious or insecure or unhappy because of the way your thighs, your face, or your boobs looks. You're unhappy because of the millions of messages that have drilled into you that your thighs, face, or boobs could even have an effect on your happiness to begin with. So they make you think that your happiness is there to reach that certain goal, to look like in a certain way. And it's not true, because if you are doing that thing, you're gonna realize that I'm still not happy, because happiness is not there. Because being beautiful is not something we need to be, because we are all different. We look different because each decade there's a new idea of beauty. It changes all the time. So that's why that it's a created thing and it's not a real thing. And of course, there's such a thing as, like the eye likes symmetry. It's gonna make poop. Because symmetry is something that gives pleasure to the eye, but that's another video. And when I will have time in the long distant future, maybe I will make a video about it. when I was a little girl, all I could hear is that, wow, she's so beautiful. Wow, she's such a pretty girl. And my brother, I have an older brother, he always heard that how smart he is. And that makes me really insecure because I thought I'm not smart enough. And so there was some times when I was trying to be less pretty, or and I don't know how it was a conscious decision or not, but I remember like I wanted to be less pretty. And because of this, that's like, because pretty girls can't be, smart. Yeah, because, our culture cares more about how women look and not about how they think or what they do. Just think about, movies or series or TV shows. Opalala. All you can see is pretty girls, the same kind of girl, young, white, usually blonde or maybe red haired, thin. It's always the same girl. Think about movies. All the female characters are one, some ugly old woman who can just shout at the male character, or is a really sexy young character whose attributum is being pretty, and that's it. Now, obviously, because feminism starts to be hip and cool, there are certain movies and series where they are putting different kind of women characters, but a lot of time they are still pretty, like really conventionally pretty girls. These big companies are trying to, hide behind these feminism slogans that they are creating, like really empty slogans that feels feminist, but while they are still, profiting from our insecurities. So we should stop saying all bodies are beautiful as well, because that makes us think that being beautiful is the important thing. And it's not the important thing. The important thing is that all bodies are valid and important because we need to live, and our bodies are helping us to live. So it's an instrument, not an ornament. And that's the kind of the problem of body positivity, that saying all bodies are beautiful, it puts more emphasis on the word beauty, and it still feels that being beautiful is the only important thing, and you're worth something if you are beautiful, which is not true. Your worth is not determined by your appearance. So that's why we should be radically accepting our bodies. And maximum what we can do is, what we are in control of is our style, so our second skin. So that's what, style and fashion is the cool thing, that we can, show who we are through style and fashion and clothes. So this is where we should, go instead of be trying to create the same people. So what I'm trying to say here is that I think we shouldn't hide. We should allow ourselves to take up space and enjoy ourselves in our bodies. And I suggest you to, when you're watching yourself in the mirror, be grateful for your hands, because it makes you food and help others. Be grateful for your eyes, your sight, because you have this gift of being able to see, and your feet, because your legs are taking to places where you want to go. So be grateful for your body that helps you to live. So yeah, I hope that it was useful what I was trying to say, and you learned something, and thank you for coming to my bed talk. Have a great day. Ciao.